Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the channel. First off, I just wanted to say happy holidays to everybody and a Merry Christmas. It's December, it's cold out, and this is a dish normally I would do on the barbecue. I'm not gonna lie, I have low expectations for doing this inside, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna try to make it work, and then we're gonna see how it comes out and how it compares. I know that the crispiness is not gonna be a problem between rendering the skin down on the cast iron and then finishing it off in the oven, but is that gonna be enough to compensate for the lack of flavor that comes from the barbecue? So I'm interested to see what happens. I hope you guys are too. I know the flavor is gonna be good, but it's always better. The barbecue for me is always my go-to. We're gonna find out together. So I have my chicken marinating in the fridge from last night, but if you don't have time for that, 1 to 2 hours is more than enough. So for the marinade, I used salt, black pepper, minced garlic, some fresh thyme. I drizzled that with a bit of olive oil, mixed it up, and put it in the fridge. Next, our teriyaki sauce. So this recipe is really easy to make, but it's packed with a lot of flavor. A traditional teriyaki calls for equal parts soy, mirin, and sake. So that's what I'm gonna do, about 2 cups of each. Plus a cup of honey for that signature sweetness, 1 white onion cut into thick slices, 1 cup of finely minced fresh ginger, and 1 cup of finely minced fresh garlic. So in a saucepan, start off by adding 1 tablespoon of sesame oil and 1 tablespoon of olive oil, followed by the ginger and the garlic. Sweat that down on medium-low heat until all those flavors are released. Then add in the white onion. The ginger smells so good. Let the onions cook down just a bit and then add in your sake. Let that reduce by almost half. Now add in the mirin, the soy sauce, and the honey. Stir that in and let the sauce cook for about 20 minutes. Hey guys, sorry for the interruption. I just closed out my first year on YouTube. I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers and thank you for the support over this past year. Yeah, it's been a fun one, so I'm excited for the new year, and I'm gonna keep making these little cooking videos for you guys. So stay tuned, get subscribed if you haven't already, and back to the episode. All right, so the sauce has been cooking for about 10 minutes. We gotta taste it. It smells great. The flavors are there, but we're definitely gonna need to thicken this up a bit, as you can see. All right, so what we're gonna do, a little cornstarch, and this is called a slurry. It's equal parts cornstarch and cold water. Get all those clumps out. About 1 teaspoon of cornstarch, 1 teaspoon of cold water, and bring that back up to like a boil. And we should start to thicken up. Don't forget there's a lot of sugar in here, so when this comes down to room temperature, it's gonna thicken up naturally too, so you don't wanna go overboard with the cornstarch. There we go, that's looking better. All right, now place that off to the side and let that cool down. Let's move on. If you haven't bought a rice cooker yet, like what the hell are you guys waiting for? Seriously, it's Christmas time, buy yourself one, please. Just grab 2 cups of short grain rice. Make sure you wash the rice until the water runs clear. This removes all the starch and gives us that nice fluffy texture in the finished product. Now add the rice into the cooker with 2 cups of cold water, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of sugar, and 1 teaspoon of rice vinegar. Stir that all together, close the lid, and push the button. Easy rice. All right, while the rice is cooking, let's move on to the chicken. All right, grab your cast iron skillet and set the heat to medium high. Lightly oil the pan and place the thighs skin side down. Low and slow. We want that skin to get really super crispy. We want all the fat to cook out, and we're gonna do most of the cook on the skin. Okay, now that skin's where we want it to be. Throw those into the oven at about 400 degrees. Dude. So for the vegetable, I decided to go with broccoli and carrots. This is what I normally get when I order chicken teriyaki takeout. So I figured I'd stick to that. So I'm gonna go with roasting them today. But first we need to season them up with a little bit of olive oil, some salt and pepper. I'm not a fan of soggy veg, so all we wanna do here is get a nice color on the veg and then pull them right out. We got everything we need. We got the rice, chicken, we got the sauce, we got the vegetables. Let's get plated. Looks good, smells great. Quick, easy, cheap, and delicious, baby. Oh my God. Yum. All right, so the flavors were spot on. The sauce came out great. The chicken was super crispy, as I expected it to be. But it's still, unfortunately, it hurts me to say this, but I gotta be honest, this dish screams for barbecue. Charcoal, regular barbecue. It's just missing that, it's just missing that flavor, those layers of flavor that the grill makes. So overall, I think we executed it great. It's still a tasty dish, it's still delicious. Try it out, let me know what you guys think. And again, Merry Christmas, and as always, have fun and keep cooking. Peace.